How you guys doing? Welcome to week 9. Yeah, we're there already. I'm going to really make this quick. So, first of all, I get caught up on grading soon. I know I'm way behind, but I have had a lot of other responsibilities lately. So, unfortunately, I have to put those in front of some other stuff. But anyway, this week we have a quiz and an assessment for Chapter 10. So, make sure that you stay on top of that. Okay, I've graded all the Project A's. I saw some really great work, so I'm encouraged by that. I'll get to your Project B grading here in the next couple of days, hopefully. And so you should be working on Project C. So make sure that you are contacting your group mates and communicating. So on the 14th, which is, I think, Thursday, um, make sure that you get a timeline into me. Well, I want two timelines from you. So if you look on the assignments or on modules, however you want to find assignments, you'll see a Project C timeline. And that is, it's two things. One, the group should agree on when things need to be due so that you can complete your Project C on time. And so that should be all the decisions you make, when things are due, when you're going to work on stuff, and things like that. And then I also want your personal timeline. So when are you putting time aside to make sure you can fulfill the group's goals? Okay, so those two things, put them on one document and submit that under the Project C timeline. It's really less for me than it is for you to commit to some times and commit to some goals for your group. Um, and then next week, you'll see an assignment. It's called Working Sources, and that really just needs to be one person in your group or all of you. I really don't care how you do it, but I want to see the sources that you're looking at for this project. Okay, it's a working document, so it's not everything that you're going to use, and maybe it's more than what you're going to use, but I'd kind of like to see, not kind of, I really want to see the direction that your group is going as far as finding information about the topic that you've chosen for Project C. I got a heads up from one of your classmates about the due date for Project C, and I think it was on the 26th, which is really soon. I fixed that, so your Project C is due during finals week, and so that gives you a little bit more time to work on them. Don't procrastinate though. Get to it and get it done. I'm going to leave it at that. We're winding towards the end of the quarter. I'm really looking forward to viewing your Project B work and then working on the Project C presentation. So I'm going to leave it at that. Uh, yeah, and I'll try and get some information. Oh, I almost forgot something that's really important. So, as with Project B, Project C should not require anyone to meet face to face or any other way. You should be able to do it all electronically, either through email or through a Google Doc or something like that. Um, because of the nature of this class, you should never have to meet in any way in person or even electronically, unless you're doing it through texting of some sort, either texting through a Google Doc or through email, or if you share your phone number, texting that way. So there's no requirement to meet face to face. So please don't pressure your classmates into doing that. You can certainly suggest that, but even having them meet through whatever the Google version is that you can do live, even that can be intimidating for some people, so please don't pressure your classmates to do that. Should be able to do it all with some kind of notation, either, again, Google Docs or through email or some way like that, so that we don't have to necessarily put people out there in a position that makes them uncomfortable. That's the way this class is designed, and most online classes are designed this way, where you don't have to do any kind of synchronous um, interaction. So please take that to heart and don't pressure your classmates into doing any kind of synchronous meeting, okay? Um, and I'll leave it at that. I'm really looking forward to these because this is such a great group of students that the work is really fun for me to look at. And I know it may seem kind of weird to you, but communication is my thing, so I really like to look at these things. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm talking way too much, and it's late. So I'll talk to you soon, and have a great week.